To the upper left part of your screen, you can see a white SUV pull up very quickly. A gunman jumps out the passenger side.
The suspects after their car crashed near East 170th Street and Grand Concourse. Detectives say they were in a car that ran a red light. Just one in a series of shooting incidents that sent police racing across the city from the Bronx to Brooklyn.
Show your face! Show your face, please! With sugar on top!
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. Alright, we're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, unfortunately, we bring y'all news that a drill rapper from the Bronx that goes by the name of MDOT EBK has been shot and killed in the Bronx, New York. There's videos floating around of the incident, but of course, we can't expose that type of content here. So y'all make sure y'all go follow us on Instagram at Hookah Anonymous _ to see the full surveillance video of the altercation that led to this young drill rapper losing his life. Now, unfortunately, MDOT was killed during 4th of July, which is usually a time where a lot of shootings transpire because individuals feel that it's more easier to get away with the shootings due to the distraction of the fireworks, so law enforcement wouldn't be as on point as normal. However, the suspects that participated in this shooting has been caught and arrested, and we'll get into how after the breakdown of the details involving this story. Now, drill rapper MDOT EBK is most known for his song Off the Mud and was an inspiring artist coming up from the Bronx, New York. MDOT was a part of one of the multiple shootings that transpired overnight in the Bronx. Fox 5 News article tells us that an 18-year-old teen was shot in the leg around 2:30 a.m. in Fordham Heights on 2249 Morris Ave. He was taken to the hospital where he was later pronounced dead. The whole event was caught on surveillance, and it showed MDOT along with a few others chilling in front of a store where it seemed like they was walking when a white SUV pulled up identified as a BMW X6 began firing at the crowd, and everyone seemed to get away except for MDOT. The suspect would get back into the SUV trying to flee from the scene, and as they did, they blew a red light at a high speed, which led them to hit a median or divider, which caused the SUV to flip over. Two of the occupants, who were later identified as suspects, will be brought into custody after a gun was recovered at the scene, which was connected to the shooting with MDOT. Sadly, this is just one of the 5 shootings that took place in the Bronx during the night of July 4th, where 2 others were shot earlier in the day, and 3 other shooting victims will bring themselves into the hospital for medical treatment due to gunshot wounds. So, it's safe to say that July 4th was a very chaotic night, as it usually is, and I explained why earlier. But as I also stated earlier in the video, during the shooting, it appears that MDOT was with 3 other people, including himself, which made 4 total, but somehow he was the only one that got hit. Now here's where the controversy comes in, because now people closest to MDOT are calling the people he was with frauds for not helping him and running. A guy by the name of D Gunna G's said, quote, "Whoever ran on bro, y'all N-words on 84 play for the lacking, SMD, feel away. Y'all know where I lay my head at, y'all 84 N-words is too word on bro." Then another guy by the name of Louis Drilly said, quote, "Word to AJ, y'all N-words be a bunch of sore N-words, traumatizing this ish, y'all got it backwards. Rest in peace, M. Dottie. N-words left you for dead. You know how active we about to get. Any y'all little 84 N-words feel away, SMD. KKK, my real rights know what's going on. Ain't hard to find me." Now, both of those messages were directly to the people who were with MDOT, because judging from the surveillance video, the people that was with him ran but never returned back to the scene to see if Dottie was okay, I guess after learning that he was no longer with them. Not to mention, in the video, you could clearly see that MDOT fell almost immediately after the first shot was fired, as if he was hit right away. So I'm sure they had to see that he was shot or missing, amongst them. However, it's always two sides to every story, because I also know that in the heat of the moment, everyone is mainly just trying to get away in hopes of not being shot themselves. So I don't know who you would want to blame for that one, because in that situation, most times it's like everyone off for themselves, unfortunately. No one's really trying to see where anybody is. Everyone's just trying to scatter and not get shot. And then after everything unfolds, then you start looking for people. But once again, once they seen that MDOT wasn't there, and I'm pretty sure they seen him fall, they should have just went back and checked on him. But aside from all that, I couldn't help but see these dudes get on the internet and act as if they're so surprised that this happened. And I don't mean to sound like I don't have no compassion for another man losing his life. But when these younger guys rap and make constant songs about spinning blocks and catching ops and people's dead friends, what do you expect the outcome to be? What do they actually expect to come out of all this? I've seen Nesty Flock get online and start crying, in which he should have just kept that to himself, because all he did was give the ops ammunition to just troll. But at the end of the day, this is the end result of all this drill stuff, and I think these guys just like the attention that comes with it, oftentimes forgetting the reality that also comes with it as well. So that's about it, man. Rest in peace to MDOT, and my condolences go out to his family and his close friends. Y'all jump in the comments and let me know how y'all feel about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.